This is Jen Judkins from Teaching Forward. In this tutorial video, we're going to take a look at the Slides Master. We'll share with you the difference between the Slide Master and editing a normal slide, take a look at accessing and editing the master slides, and review a couple of practical use cases for modifying master slides in your classroom. Let's get started. Typically, when you work in a slide deck, you are clicking and making changes to text and even adding images. However, if you want to change what's behind the slide, what is forming the template, you need to edit the Slide Master. To access this, go to Slide, Edit Master. From here, you will be able to click through the various types of layouts. Remember, there's one theme for every slide deck, but a various number of layouts depending on the theme that you choose. In this case, when I click on a slide, example here, I am editing the template with the subtitle, and it's indicating to me that it's used by one slide. If I scroll on the left, I can see which slide in my deck is using that template because it will be framed in a different color so I can see which one I've selected. The same thing happens when I choose other slide types. It will indicate to me how many slides use it, and I can look over here on the left to see which slides exactly will be affected when I make changes to this Slide Master. One of the things that's different about editing the Slide Master is that I can actually make changes to the background, which is something that I can't change when I'm just editing the slide in the slide deck. For example, if I want to remove this image here, I can just select it and delete it. And notice how it's also removed from the slides showing up on the left here. So let's say I want to make a Venn diagram. Maybe I want to delete any elements that might be in the way, so I'll get rid of this one. I think otherwise I'm just going to add a shape. And I can draw that shape in. I can set the transparency, change the border color and the border thickness, and I can duplicate that. Okay, so now that I have this part of the master slide, you notice it's showing up over here. I can drag this into position, and when I do that, I'm not going to risk any chance of touching and moving the parts of the Venn diagram that are now fixed to the background. I hope you now can see some definite advantages to being able to edit the master slide. Thanks for watching. For this and more, check us out online at teachingforward.net.